we web, we game. We game the web of the web of the game. We're doing our web trivia gauntlet daily something or other. I've got a cool name for it planned one day. Anyway, without any more further of ado variety, I'll stop being quirky and I'll start guessing actual countries on the globe, as one does. Okay, so we can probably barely see it. Well, let's try Ghana. It's okay, equidistant. That leads me to believe Estonia. Maybe Greece, actually. Greece seems correct. No? Okay, closest Estonia with 3,000 kilometers. Okay, it's Canada. It's... The globe does not lie to me, brother. The globe tells me the truth. I was there like, okay. In a weird like straightest line drawn sort of way, Canada is 6,000 away from India in like a linear sense, even though that doesn't really work in the way that you think it does. But you know that's okay. And what's this? Mongols versus Nintendo Fire. I'm just checking the score. We multitask when we're live. We're not as professional as some other streamers, but we're more professional than the majority of them. People, ladies and gentlemen, this is France. It's not France? Oh, this is not, it's not, what is this country called again? It's like, is this Portugal rotated? No. What am I doing? I'm losing my mind. I've seen this country before, and yet, is it new to me? Libya? Gabon, maybe, is, but to the left of, but am I losing my mind? Oh, this is Sierra Leone. Never mind. I don't know why it took me so long to do this. A new word game, 9 answers to beat the day. Hold on. You know what? You hooked me on that. Let's at least take a look at what this is. You know what? You got me on this one. Unlimited guesses per square. But I don't want an unlimited guesses type game. I would like the game to have limited guesses, if anything. Okay, word grid. Let's see if this is worth the cook. It seems very easy, but you know what? We're here for rarity maxing because it's unlimited guesses per square. There are 443 possible answers. We're trying to min-max on this. So it's not about one shot, one kill. It's supposed to be doable. You're looking for the best. Let's think about it. Let's how about halibut for this? 0.7%. I mean, there's 800 possible answers, so this doesn't look very rare to me. 6-letter word contains UT. It's actually kind of harder than I thought. UT is not a very common ending phrase. Mongols vs EF ongoing. I know, I've got it on a second monitor. I'm tabbing into it occasionally. Mongols had a good start, so I was gonna like, you know, not worry about it too much. But EF are not like lying down on this, but they're kind of getting rolled, so I'm not worried. UT. Aurora kind of chokers in my book. I don't trust I don't trust Aurora to be a real team. They only exist to prop up a few random individuals, honestly speaking. But that's neither here nor there. 3 ads. Hey, listen, I'm here to make bank. You are joined right as the ad is in progress. You have to wait because the auto ad roll means 5 minutes after. I guess you won't see this because there's 1 minute long ad. 5 minutes after going live, you immediately get hit with the ad, and then it becomes manual after that. Let's cook on this. Let me. This is actually harder than I thought to actually even get 9. Especially the UT. Let's dwell on it. Ends with EN. Garden has got to be the most obvious word. Let's think of something else. Harden. These are not. Lendor. Vendor? What the fuck do you mean vendor? Starts with OR. I'm blind. Don't worry about what I've just typed in there. OR. Organs. That's a horrible start. We can do better. We can do better. It's gonna be hard to get a sub 1% on 70 possible answers. Let's see if we can do better. Let's fill it out first. Let's fill it out first. Starts with OR, 7-letter word. Orifice gotta be up there. We gotta be up there, but let's cook a little bit. Seven-letter word ends with EN. This is actually harder than I thought. I was putting mad like smack on this, but it's actually harder than I thought. 8-letter word, and I'm so used to those giving you drop down menus and hints and stuff. Now I have to actually think of words on the top of my head, bro. Like, this is I'm a washed up reader. Really, this doesn't really bode well for me. 8-letter word ends with E and 360 possible answers is crazy. Anything of what comes before the EN. Specimen. That's a good one. That's a good one. The word oh, it just contains. It doesn't need to end with it. Outers. It's an odd word. It's not because you don't really. I mean, you pluralize it, but it is a different word, I guess. Multiply. Can I not count? That's ULT and not UT. I can't spell. That's 7 letters. Wait, hold on. Mutexes? Is that not a word? Software engineering is lying to me? Being scammed by the programmers of this world? Probably. But that's not a new facet of programming, to be fair. If the word contains UT, this makes it way easier than the actual thing that's going on here. Mutilate. There we go. We got a purple rank or pink rank or some sort of rarity. Ends with EN. Something. I don't know why I'm so struggling so hard with this. This is Kind of embarrassing. I'm not gonna lie to you. I should be not as bad at this as I am right now. The EF comeback. Oh, jeepers. I haven't said jeepers in a little while. They're true to thine own self, mayhaps. Uh, let's work backwards. $369 words and I can't think of one. This is like truly embarrassing. I need to do this quick. But the problem is thinking like it's like writer's block. You know, you can't writer's block if you're thinking about the block of the writer. You need to do something else, but we can't do something else. I'm not gonna go do a different web trivia and then come back to this. What are you crazy? This is embarrassing. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, my reputation as a person who knows things is completely and utterly screwed. I spent like 10 minutes thinking of a word that ends with EN, that's 7 letters. Cannot. Fucking fine. That doesn't even work. Because the plural removes the category. I'm screwed. Something can, land, men, den. Workman! I'm saved by men! Let's go! Okay. View statistics. Can I. Ooh, you can find unicorns. I like that. Can I get a. Not no spoilers. Can I get a. Leaderboard? What was your. Yeah, I know, but like, can I not see it? I guessed already. Why are you not showing it to me, brother? You crazy? I'm losing my mind. Word grid doesn't rarer than 45.99%. We could do better. You're not gonna, brother. Chicken, glisten, smitten. I'm fucking losing my mind. I couldn't think of chicken. I have chicken like multiple times a week, and I couldn't think of chicken. Well, that's how brain rot works. Your brain is rotted. It rots. You know, conjugate that word in your head. Why don't you? Word grid, you have received the grace of my goodwill. You are being added to the list of games, but you have to be in the middle somewhere because you're not any. Have we done Waldo? Yes, we did. We were Sierra Leone. Travel. There we go. Everything is still good. Mongoose is back in the lead. We stay winning. What the hell is a Siachen Glacier, dude? Hello? China? Well, you know what? We can get this one in a straight line at least. Vietnam. It's not the fastest way, I suppose. Indonesia. Malaysia. Laos. Thailand. We made it. We had it, but no, we just guessed Vietnam for no reason. I always forget that Thailand, no, it not only got the big one here, it's got the little strip. It connects it down to Malaysia. And Malaysia, you know, by magnetism connects otherwise. That's a good one. That's a good one. Now, why the hell is a Siachen Glacier like something so specific that travel accepts it as an existing object? I don't know. Maybe there's a truth to it. I'm not aware of it all. Okay, Olympics. It's going on right now, people, and no one gives a shit. Me included. I don't care. Has never won an Olympic medal in North America. Is there a correct answer for this? How many countries exist in North America? Am I crazy? I guess there's a bunch of island nations in the Caribbean that are technically in North America and they haven't won an Olympic medal. As we were going on to say, Haiti is an island nation in North America. We're safe. Haiti probably also has never won an Olympic medal. Maybe the Dominican Republic. No? Okay, let's not think about this for now. Multiple words in North America. How about the United States of America? Rare! Let's go. Rawr. XD or something. Multiple words. This is an out there one. Am I crazy? Am I insane? Am I a little bit twisted in the mind? No. French island nation. Neither of those come to mind. We are so back, Mongols believers. We are so back. Island nation above 0.8. Obliged to guess Australia. I don't know how far above we are at 0.8, but we should be pretty decent. We're not so bad down. This is a really hard one. Because French official language is a bunch of African countries for colonization reasons that have this as the correct answer. But I don't know if Madagascar is one of them. The Faroe Islands are not a country as per GeoGrid, I guess. I don't know if they are in terms of the world. I'm unaware. Multiple words. United Kingdom, probably. Multiple words. French is an official language. There has to be an obvious one that I'm missing here. I'm gonna type Republic. What is probably this one as well, but there has to be an obvious one somewhere that I know for sure. Well, if this one works, then this one's gotta work. And if that one works, then I'd be stupid not to guess This one here. There we it's that easy, people. It's that easy. How about Bermuda? That they don't accept it. How about Jamaica's probably one word, right? Usain Bolt am I crazy? Usain Bolt, Jamaica? Yes, I'm not insane. I don't know why I was doubting myself. Obviously, he's from Jamaica. So don't guess that like an idiot. Instead, maybe Dominica itself? That's correct. Highly developed country, or at least developed country, I don't know what the index measures for, that has never won an Olympic medal. Vatican City? No, okay, no, Monaco, that would make sense. They don't really try. They're too busy being rich. Oman, good for Oman, man. Malta, that makes sense. That makes sense. A lot of odd ones here that I wouldn't think about. But we cooked on the rest of them, man. We cooked on the rest of them. For sure. This one would probably. Which one of these is the hardest? Oh, this one, of course, is the hardest because you think of developed countries, you think about the medal winners because the kind of I wouldn't say it goes hand in hand, but if you have money to spare, you're probably like, can we win a medal at the Olympics? And if you don't have money to spare, you're probably like, can we fix the country? Now, countries that are continually broken still continue that way, but is not like it necessarily works that way. Let's not pretend. Let's not pretend. Okay. Flagel save me. Flagel. We're pretty good at Flagel these days, unless they give me an island that I've never heard of. Bahrain? Oh no, I know what this is fuck. What is this? I know it's not Cambodia. I'm only guessing Cambodia to narrow it down. Is this Bhutan? Okay, but I know where Bhutan is. And it's not Nepal. It's obviously not Bangladesh, India, or Sri Lanka. Is this like... I know it's not Micronesia. What am I doing? Brunei? This is on the tip of my tongue, dude. I don't know it. Why is the website shaking? Losing my mind? Okay. I know this is wrong. Myanmar. Why did I not guess Myanmar? Am I stupid? Am I thinking of a different flag? I must be thinking of a different flag. I don't know why this didn't come to my mind. It should be merely obvious, and yet it's so far beyond my distant brain. My brain le distant, as it were. Anyway, banned me. Call me a missed yesterday's ban or download the app. We will not download the app, ladies and gentlemen. We will not. It's not that. $1987, 219 millions. Very hard. Millions. You couldn't get me anywhere. Anything on this? There's no theming on this, so it's not any. There's no movie aspect of it. I'm just kind of. No clue. They're definitely hitting the vibe. They're vibing for me. Boom, boom, boom. No clue. You know, you got the conductor going like, and then you stop there. But I don't know it still. Hold on. Say something more, please. You lost me. You lost me. U2 is not 1987, right? It is. U2 is from 1987? How old is U2? Founded in 1976. Okay, I was fucking mistaken. They still produce music? Because I remember when they like injected their songs on everyone's iPhones and people were like, we're not interested. But they're still active. I mean, that's impressive, even if people like dislike that one instance. I'm sure people were still fine with it in totality, not totalitarianism. That's not quite right. Okay, we got video game bundle. We're trying something new. Let's see if it sticks. You know, I'm adding a few websites to test the waters. We don't know if all of them work or not. People, I just like saying that. It just works. Anyway, Mongols are about to take map 1. We love that for them. Remember, this is a video games track. Video game track? There's no bar. Okay, and this doesn't help me. This shit is... This is NES Labyrinth Zelda. No clues given either? That's the HUDs. Okay. No, there's no clue. You may as well take me to number 5, brother. Is this like Max Payne or something? I don't got that one. Sure. It's... Okay, it's Star Fox. This sounds like Corneria. No, it's Macbeth. Macbeth. Why did I say Macbeth? Like it was McDonald's. Stop playing, bro. Will that one be continuing to make its appearances on this running series? We don't know. I don't think so. Personally, I'm more of a fan of Pokemon Hurdle, where I don't know any of them, but I still like listening to the music more than I do the average random NES theme. I say as I skip them all. Can I get something more, please? A theme, please? Line? You literally could not. I don't know. I got no clue. I'm sure my ass skipped, like, pressed A lot on this part, and then this theme got cut off before it became iconic enough to be recognized. So, yeah, you got me. Okay, VG Bandu, you're on thin ice. I think you're on skip to the end and give it a quick try, but then why would you bother? Territory? But you do need some that you don't know that are, like, valuable to get a few on. I'm gonna try some movie ones later today. Okay, the Puke feud occurs in Sweden. That's crazy. University of Catania is founded in Italy. Isn't that the place from Elden Ring? Minor Engelbrektsson begins a Swedish rebellion against King Eric of Pomerania. This shit has to be 1340. 1440? Okay. 1445. 1435. 1434. Yeah, bro. I was 100 years off at the start, but we got there very quickly. Very quickly. I'm an enjoyer of that aspect. Okay. Saving Private Ryan and Resident Evil 2. This is like 1993. 1996? 1998. Okay, we were kind of off on there. But I had the right idea within 5 years. I have seen Saving Private Ryan. I have. I think it's one of them that I was probably a bit half asleep when I watched it, which is probably doing the like award-winning movie a bit of disrespect. But you know what? Eventually, when I'm doing a bit of movie watching arc. I'm trying to appreciate movies a bit more. You know, because with media, you kind of go through like ups and downs in terms of what you feel like being interested in at the minute, right? That's just how I feel. Let me get this up here while I talk about it. Like, for example, sometimes you just wake up. I just wake up and I'm like, it's time to play a visual novel. So I play a visual novel, and I'm like, itch scratched. Like in the Elden Ring, like Souls like font of like enemy fell. It's like itch scratched, mental achievement or something. Sometimes you're in the mood to just watch anime. Sometimes you're in the mood to watch a certain type of anime. Like I've been putting off Konosuba season 3 for the longest time because I'm not in the. I don't have the right mindset to watch it. Like if tonight I was there gonna be like, okay, let's watch it, I wouldn't give it the attention it deserves, which I want to give it. So I'm not gonna watch it yet. But you know, every so often I'll be like, okay, let's watch a movie. And I've been going off of like word of mouth from like, you know, Northern Lion, and then also going from IMDb, like top rated stuff. Not the stupid, mate. I'm not gonna watch the Godfathers because I watched them, and then, you know, I'm not gonna rewatch them. It's gonna take a lot to get me to watch a movie that's before like 1980. Some of them are worth it. I might watch The Good, the Bad, and the Ugly, but I'm not really like, you know, I know what I'm getting from it, and it's not really like that big of a deal for me. Like I watched Eternal Sunshine of the Spotless Mind, still kind of digesting it, still not exactly sure what I want from that. But one thing I do love, and ironically, this is a thread connecting visual novels and that movie, is when you add just one like science fiction / fantasy element into an otherwise normal world, it makes for such an interesting story. You know? It's like, it's a perfectly normal world. Everything is as you expect it, but they can erase your memory. And it's like, they don't need to explain like how it works really. They just kind of tell you how it's implemented. And you can be like, okay, that's how it's implemented. And then you can discuss like the interesting part of the movie. You know, it's like similar things happen in many different kinds of media, and I'm a big fan of it. Not that I don't like a big fantasy world where everything is kind of intertwined in that fantasy world, but I think it's a great way to kind of start telling an interesting story a little bit quicker, in my opinion. Okay, by the year they were the word of the year, democracy was probably word of the year in like 2016 American election, for being honest. Ism, gaslighting is like 2018, 2019. Bailout has got to be 2008 financial recession or whatever it's called. They probably this authentic. I don't know where to place. Maybe it's the oldest. This seems right to me. But I got it so wrong. Let's do something like this. Okay. Bailout was 2008. Democracy 2003. I wonder what spurred that on. Authentic in 2023. You know what? For AI stuff, fair enough. Well, AI stuff wasn't really. 2023 was kind of AI stuff. I'm trying to keep my timeline right. Bailout was 2008. Is in 2015. I don't really know what that spurred on. spurred by, rather. Riz, skibbity riz, people, skibbity riz. We like skibbity riz. We skibbity on that riz until they goon. And we love it for us, I think. I love it for me. You can love it for yourself if you want, if you so desire. Hold on, I gotta mute Twitter and see the rest of this. I like that. I like that. So he's spitting. I will not show the tweet though. These are some nonsense, absolute dog shit that I'm seeing on this connections right here. Okay, Calico, Tabby, Tuxedo, Tortoiseshell, cats. We know cats in this household. We know cats. Spine, cover, page, jacket, aspects of book. Correct. Jitter, nerve, butterfly, willy, nervousness, in the singular. Peacock, Beethoven, cornucopia, and kaleidoscope. B. I don't. Let me think. Since we're flawless, let's at least try and think of this because connections usually take so long. We got this one pretty much instantly. There are a few easy ones for us. Peacock is a streaming service, but I don't think there's really a connection there. Cornucopia. Things with multiple things. I don't know. Starting with beet, corn, kale, and pea. Well, you know what? That's a hard one. And it's absolute nonsense because no one would see kale in kaleidoscope because I don't know. Kale got to be the most like astroturf vegetable of all time. I don't see anybody actually enjoying kale in a meaningful way as a vegetable. People either just blend it into a smoothie, in which case it's just like a fraud vegetable. You don't like it for it. You like it for like what it provides, which is fine, I guess. It's just kind of a nutrient to you. Or the only other way I've had people consume it is kale chips, which is like miserable. No offense to people consuming kale chips. It's miserable to me. And I'm the arbiter of all that is true in this world. This gracious and beautiful world. You know what? Let's split this one into two. Let's marker this one here. If you want to see how I do in the second half, continue watching, I guess. I don't know. Get cliffhanger. Easy.